My name is Carrie Stiller, and the Women's Bean Project has helped me immensely with my self-confidence. If I've learned anything from working here, it's attaining small goals and achieving them.
I'm Linda Ortiz, and what motivated me to come to Women's Bean Project, I needed direction. I needed a job. I took that breath and I came in and I put my application in, and they hired me here.
I'm Chelsea. The Women's Bean Project definitely saved my life at a time when I was struggling. They help us feel empowered, and they help us to notice our strength and our resilience in everything that we do.
What was life like before I came to the Women's Bean Project? I was headed down a path of destruction. Just thinking back on my life, I had it all. You know, I had my own business, I had my own house, I had everything. And now I have nothing. I was addicted to meth. I guess I'm just wanted to numb the pain of my parents dying and my husband's dying. Thinking back how my life was before I got sober. That was a scary life. That wasn't me to be on the street like that. I used to go to work and come home and go to the park with my grandson, and we did stuff like that. We do family stuff, and now I got a 5-year-old granddaughter that I have to give some memories to too. My daughter brought me over here. I moved from Colorado Springs to Denver, and I was looking for a job, and she goes, "Wait, Mom, I have the perfect place for you." They're there to help. They're not there to criticize. They're not there to look down on you. They're there for support. No matter what, everybody has their own struggle. But when you walk in that door, we're all treated the same. And that's what makes this place so special. I've learned to work with all these women, okay? And I've learned to take orders, you know, from the people, from the bosses, and not being able to give them is a big change for me. I feel a lot better about myself today. I feel a lot stronger, a lot more confidence than I have in a long time.
I was sober for 10 years and raised my kids their whole lives. I was sober. In 2014, I had a knee surgery, and I wasn't working as often. During that process, after having the surgery, I ended up relapsing. I lost my house, I lost my kids, everything. my self-respect, my confidence, just everything. Not just having that much recovery behind me, I thought I should know better. So now it's like I'm looking back and I'm like, a year ago, I would not have thought I would have my own place, my son again, working full-time at a job that I actually love to come to. This has been completely opposite of what I've been living like for the last couple of years. So it's kind of like a dream come true, honestly. It's been amazing. My mentor has helped me immensely. She's helped with my resume writing, doing my letter of explanation and my cover letter. I can say this, is that every goal I have set out to achieve, I have successfully achieved with the support from the women here and from the staff here. Moving forward, I think, I've asked my son that, and he said he's, I'm trying not to cry, but I've asked him what he sees too for us, and he goes, "Well, I don't know." He goes, "Now I know that I can depend on you, Mom. That if I need anything, that you're gonna stop at anything to be able to make sure it happens for us." And he goes, "And I love that you go to work every day, if you're tired or whatever, that you go to work every day to make sure that we're gonna be okay."
So before I came to the Women's Bean Project, I was struggling with addiction. I had, in 2016, I started to struggle with pills. I just remember one night I was laying next to my daughter, and I just remember crying to God, like, please, whatever happens from this, don't take my daughter from me. Don't let me lose her. I was still able to work and everything, but I was then introduced to meth. When that happened, I called my dad and I asked my dad if he can watch her while I went to detox. She was just gonna stay over there for a couple weeks. A couple weeks turned into a couple years. So It's been really hard. My friend Sandy runs the art class in the Women's Bean. She invited me to come to an art class. They had told me that the Women's Bean Project was hiring, so I went downstairs and applied. The 9 months that I was here, it was a great transition to help me get stable so that I can move forward with my future. My new job is amazing. I love it. I mean, I never expected to end up where I am, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm doing really great with my daughter. She comes over every weekend. We'll be transitioning into a new place where I'll have her 24/7 again. Art has always kind of been my daughter's thing. She creates these pictures and drawings, and they're so amazing. So the fact that I came to an art class at the Women's Bean Project, and that changed my entire life. Coincidences aren't really coincidences, they are blessings, and so yeah, it's a good thing. I wanted to share my story because I want to help other women who feel like they're stuck and they have no way to get out of where they're at.
I'm going to be sad to leave, but that's okay. Other women need the chance too. I can't speak highly enough about it to people and how it changed my life.
By coming here and getting help and getting yourself in the right direction, you have nothing to lose and only to gain from the Women's Bean Project.